Hello, everyone. This is the Range Warmasters Apex Legends Tournament, and গতকালকে একটা ইনসেইন ডে ওয়ানের পর আজকে আমরা আবার ফেরত এসেছি। আজকে আরো তিনটা ম্যাচ আছে। This is the day 2. I'm your caster for today, Babu Stijab Salam, and with me for the first match is joining none other than Ridat Farhan, aka Gizmo.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Now, the last day, it was outstanding, man. I enjoyed casting, I enjoyed watching the matches, and I'm sure everyone who joined us did the same. But that day is long gone, and today we have a new day, three new matches. Unfortunately, I don't know if I should say unfortunately, but yeah, we have the same old 20 teams. Now, it shouldn't be a surprise that 1HP is on top of the Grand Finals point table. They have secured 66 total points yesterday. What do you have to say about it, TJ?
Yeah, 1 HP started off the first game, which was not unfortunately not streamed, but the second match we got to see, and both of those matches they just absolutely dominated. On the second match, it was a head-to-head fight between 1 HP. একেবারে বলতে গেলে হাড্ডা-হাড্ডি লড়াই. It was a 1v1 inside of the tunnels beside the vault, and 1 HP ফ্রেন্জি লাস্টে দিয়ে একটা ক্লাচ করলো, and ক্লাচ করে এসে কিন্তু সে তার টিমকে সবাইকেই রিভাইভ করতে পারছে, and then at the end of the match they became the winners with, I believe it was 20 something kills, and that really solidified their position. But next matchে গিয়ে কিন্তু কার্নেজ were like, nope, আর সুযোগ দিব না তোমাদেরকে এবার আমরা ধরবো, and একেবারে শুরুতেই কিন্তু তারা ফাইটিংটা শুরু করে দিয়েছিল।
And speaking of Team Carnage, they're actually not that far behind. They have 46 points, 19 points behind 1 HP. Shouldn't be a difficult task to catch up. As you know, they had secured a 23 kills yesterday in the final match. Like, yeah, they have shown what they're capable of. And it's gonna be a, like TJ said, hadda haddi lorai between Team Carnage and 1 HP. Now, aside from these two teams, there is Lockdown at 26 point, UNX at 23. Crisis Warrior is also in 23 points, and the rest is under 15. So, yep, the match, as we're talking, the match has started, and we're going to jump right in.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the match, and especially আমাদের চোখ থাকবে, I'd say we focus a lot on 1 HP and the Carnage, but other teams মাত্র কিন্তু day 1 শেষ হয়েছে. We have day 2 and then another day of gameplay for us. I believe that is 8th November. Monday-তে খেলাগুলো হবে, and ওই দিনও কিন্তু মানে আজকের পর মোটামুটি আমি এক্সপেক্ট করব যে পুরোপুরি যে পয়েন্ট টেবিলটা আছে এটা একটা সলিড পজিশনে আসবে। বাট স্টিল আজকে কিন্তু অনেকগুলো টিমের খেলা ঘোরানোর সুযোগ আছে। 1 HP and Carnage অবশ্যই পয়েন্ট টেবিলের টপে আছে 66 and 47 পয়েন্টস নিয়ে, and এরপরে কিন্তু লকডাউন আছে 26 পয়েন্ট। সো সেকেন্ড পজিশন এন্ড থার্ড পজিশনের মধ্যে বেশ বড় একটা পয়েন্ট ডিফারেন্স। তো আজকে এই টিমগুলোর ফোকাস হবে যে তারা যত পারে পয়েন্ট অ্যাকুমুলেট করতে, কারণ হচ্ছে থার্ড, ফোর্থ এন্ড ফিফথ পজিশনের মধ্যে পয়েন্ট ডিফারেন্স কিন্তু 3। সো ইফ ইউ গাইজ ডোন্ট অলরেডি নো, রেঞ্জ ওয়ারমাস্টার্স টুর্নামেন্টের প্রাইজ পুল শুধুমাত্র পাবে হচ্ছে ফার্স্ট, সেকেন্ড অ্যান্ড থার্ড পজিশনের টিমরা। সো তাদেরকে কিন্তু এইবার আজকের ম্যাচটায় খুব ভালো খেলা দিয়ে এগিয়ে আসতে হবে। এন্ড অলরেডি আমরা ক্যারেক্টার সিলেকশনে দেখতে পাচ্ছি জিব্রাল্টার দেখতে পাচ্ছি খুবই কম, ইন মাই অপিনিয়ন। I expected more, but still, it is what it is.
And there's the rest: Bloodhound, Wraith, Octane, and surprisingly, PXE Burners. They are duo for some reason, and they're playing Horizon, the only Horizon we have in the horizon of Apex Legends today. And I think, yep, Unit X, they're going to be planning to drop into the countdown, and many people don't know countdown actually guarantees at least 2 or 3 blue armors. So that's why. Oh, and joining them will be Team Kawar Chor, who didn't actually play a single match yesterday, but they have decided to show up nevertheless, and we have a problem at our hand.
Yeah, did the stream crash or the whole server crash. We're not absolutely sure about it. So it will. Okay, no, we're here. We're here.
Yeah, so the stream is
Hey.
perfectly fine.
Yep.
Or yeah, like those who have been following the tournament know that it's nothing new. We have faced it. We have fixed it.
Yeah, it's
So
an EA game.
yeah.
So there's bound to be some issues. But then again, we're trying to get back into the match as fast as we can, and we're back. Yay! Did we miss any fights though? I don't think
Nope.
we did. Already 10 squad, sorry, 16 squads got into the game, and Shopgula squad is still alive. Ache. And the issues just keep prevailing. So technical issues aside, আমি যদি পয়েন্ট টেবিলটা নিয়ে আবার একটু কথা বলি, বিকজ যেটা বলছিলাম যে থার্ড, ফোর্থ অ্যান্ড ফিফথ পজিশনের মধ্যে পয়েন্ট ডিফারেন্স কিন্তু শুধুমাত্র 3 পয়েন্ট। সো যে কোনো মোমেন্টে কিন্তু তারা একজন আরেকজনকে ওভারটেক করে প্রাইজ পুলের যেই স্পটটা আছে সেটা দখল করে ফেলতে পারে। অ্যান্ড অলরেডি কার্নেজ অ্যান্ড এইচপি 1 HP কিন্তু আজকে কনসিস্টেন্ট খেলা দিতে হবে, কারণ তারা যদি খেলা না দিতে পারে তাহলে কিন্তু তাদের যেই পজিশনটা সেটা হারিয়ে ফেলবে।
Absolutely. I guess today will be the deciding factor. And we just got some words from our third man. Team 1HP has been eliminated by Team Carnage in
What?
Fragment.
আবার
Again, yeah,
আবার
apparently.
oh no, this is like they're targeting them, which is absolutely fair play. You don't like এমন কোনো কথা নাই যে আমি এখানে নামবো অন্য কেউ নামতে পারবে না। You have to be aware of that, যে যে কোনো মোমেন্টে তোমার ড্রপ স্পট অন্য কেউ হট ড্রপ দিয়ে নিয়ে নিতে পারে, এন্ড এটাই কিন্তু হচ্ছে। So they have to be really careful. 1 HP maybe টুর্নামেন্টে বাকি যেই দিনগুলো বেঁচে আছে সেই দিনগুলোতে তারা চেষ্টা করবে যে অন্য কোথাও ড্রপ করার সামথিং, সো দ্যাট তারা টুর্নামেন্টে আরেকটু পজিশন এগিয়ে নিয়ে যেতে পারে। বাট 1 HP এই ম্যাচে কিন্তু তারা কোনো পয়েন্ট পাবে না।
Yeah, I think that should be optimal for 1HP to switch their drop zone. And yeah, it's completely fair, as TJ mentioned. Now, this, like I mentioned at the very beginning, Team Carnage is only 19 points behind 1 HP. Now, they may overtake 1 HP in this very game. And with a very heavy heart, I have to say that we still not have found a solution to the problem at hand.
Yeah, so we're
I
trying
think
to
it
fix
should
that as
be
fast as we
I
can.
think it should be best if we just take a small break. What do you say?
Yeah, we're gonna go on a small break and we'll be back after that.
Hello, guys.
back?
Welcome
Nope.
back. Yep. The problem hopefully has been solved.
Fingers
And
crossed, don't jinx it.
so pardon.
Don't jinx it.
Well, I guess luck has been at my side. Apatoto. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we have missed some action, but not all. Actually, the most of the action is still remaining. Oh, 12
But
squads
main
alive.
action 1 HP versus Carnage. 1
This
HP
is
is out. TLDR.
এটা শুধু আর কি it's the start শুধুমাত্র ফার্স্ট ম্যাচটাই হচ্ছে there are 2 more matches remaining so yeah if there's no problem then আমরা দেখতে পারবো 1 HP versus Carnage like
If I remember correctly from the point table, 1 HP and Carnage's point difference chilo
19 19
19 points, sorry, my bad. 19 পয়েন্টের ডিফারেন্স ছিল এন্ড অলরেডি কিন্তু কার্নেজ 3টা পয়েন্ট নিয়ে ফেলছে এন্ড তারা পজিশন পয়েন্ট কত দূর যাবে আই ডোন্ট নো বাট ইফ দে গেট like a champion place in this match, they're going to be head to head with 1 HP. So this is an important crucial match for Carnage. দেখা যাক তারা কি করতে পারে এন্ড বাকি টিমদের জন্য কিন্তু এটা সুযোগ কারণ টপ থেকে একটা টিম সরে যাওয়া মানে অপোজিট যে নিজের টিমগুলো আছে সেগুলোর জন্য কিন্তু একদম সুযোগ দেওয়া যত পয়েন্ট অ্যাকুমুলেট করা অলরেডি আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি সাইলেন্ট ফাইট নিচে জিবি আউট করে গিয়েছে একটু নিজেদেরকে ড্যামেজ দিচ্ছে বাট স্টিল they're finding players. Havoc usage. That's an interesting thing.
I think Havoc is one of the most underrated weapons, especially if you have the turbocharger in Apex Legends. It's an absolute beast. I don't know why it's so underrated. Maybe because teams find it difficult to spot the turbocharger. And near the lava fissure area, you can see a fight going on between Venom eSports and I can't read the name. Breathe 87 will get taken out by Venom eSports. Though UNX waiting যে কখন তারা থার্ড পার্টি দিবে and আমার মনে হয় ওদের যে সুযোগটা খুঁজছিল ওরা ওটা পেয়ে গিয়েছে. Their moving beast of the hunt is popped and massive at hand. Oh, well, this is an absolutely amazing play by Venom eSports. UNX Rebellion, I think, was playing the Bloodhound. He did not expect to get flanked like this. However, a very good comeback from the rest of his teammates.
Yeah, and I believe our বেশি টিম কিন্তু বেঁচে নাই 8টা টিম বেঁচে আছে and সার্কেল কিন্তু আস্তে আস্তে ক্লোজ হয়ে আসছে so they have to be really careful আস্তে আস্তে করে তাদেরকে সার্কেলের দিকে এগোতে হবে কার্নেজ টিম কার্নেজ কিন্তু অলরেডি বেশ কয়েকটা কিল অ্যাকুমুলেট করে ফেলেছে 9টা কিল আমি দেখতে পারছি অ্যাট লিস্ট তাদের কাছে আছে so that's 9 points in the bag and now they will be looking to secure the kill already yeah 11 kills so Unitex কিন্তু বেশি পিছিয়ে নাই তাদের থেকে Unitex if I remember correctly তারা পয়েন্ট টেবিলে 4তে ছিল তারা চেষ্টা করছে এই ম্যাচে তারা লকডাউন থেকে কিভাবে এগিয়ে প্রাইস পুলে যে ব্যাপারটা বলছিলাম সেটার মধ্যে ঢুকে যেতে পারে
Yep, UNX was at 23 points and Lockdown যেটা third team ওদের point ছিল 26 so yeah like I said this day is gonna be the deciding factor probably and near the staging area we can see some action going on and non-kabab they're not that far behind the staging area but I think they're not interested in taking any fights TE will spot UNX
Dome ছাড়া late game attempt করতেছে scan that's a bit risky
but yeah or they'll get away with it no or actually they didn't get away with it পুলিশের একটা সেল খাওয়া লেগেছিল
yeah
unfortunately
like this is fairly common late game এর দিকে সবাই মানে you can't say static Apex Legends is a very fast paced game static থাকলেই যে কেউ না কেউ তোমার দিকে শুট করবে and স্ক্যানার গুলো এমন পজিশনে প্লেস করা it is just open so you have to be careful about those and yeah they did pay the price although nobody got downed fortunately but still it's a very risky move to pull off
one shield cell can be definitely I don't know but yeah some good caustic defense from Skyhawks they're absolutely utilizing caustic to its fullest ora basha chharar kono plan nai 3 stack inside the house and now they're getting pinched from I think Nan Kebab because they were nearby or and UNX is also not like this is a populated area But fortunately, thanks to Caustic, they can buy themselves some time while they take the fight.
Yeah, and time is of the essence. কারণ সার্কেল ছোট হয়ে আসছে, টিম কিন্তু মাত্র 8টা বেঁচে আছে, and Apex Legends, if you take a fight for more than 30 seconds, somebody is bound to third party. But fortunately তাদের আশেপাশে যেই টিমটা আছে সেই টিমটা I guess interested না. I believe that is Saw right beside them. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, already কিন্তু তাদের ফাইটটা অনেকটা টাইম নিয়ে যাচ্ছে, ইউটিলিটি ওয়েস্টেড হচ্ছে, কস্টিকের আল্ট পপ হয়ে গেছে দেখতে পাচ্ছি আমরা, and still Nan Kebab and his teammates are forcing the issue. They are getting downs and maybe কিছু কিলো সিকিউর করতে পারবে, and maybe even trying team wipe.
UNX hears the gunshots and now are sprinting towards the fight. And the third party, fourth party, I'm not sure what party this is, but yeah, it's definitely a party. UNX not that far. Oh, I think UNX got busy with another team, Team Epsilon, and they have been eliminated. Now they got their eyes on to Team Carnage. Let's see who wins the duel. Or, okay, no, I don't think they're interested in fighting. Rather, they're gonna fall back. And Nan Kebab there ekটু সুযোগ করে দিল ওদের against aggress করার জন্য, and Nan Kebab spots one enemy with that R301 and EVA 8 combo. Octane, the jump pad is ready. Whenever they secure some damage, they're not gonna wait a pulse, not gonna wait a heartbeat. But a very good spray from Rebellion with that Havoc turbocharger. And
yeah, Havoc turbocharger থাকলে you can wreak havoc.
Indeed, especially in close range. Like আমার কাছে মনে হয়
there's this thing about the Volt soundটা এত ভালো লাগে আমার. I know it's totally irrelevant, but our sound খুব ভালো লাগে. That's all.
And Unit X pushing towards another team with the portal. So yeah, they're gonna commit. Though they have to keep in mind that Nan Kebab or Team Carnage is right there by their side. Yep, a very good burn. And I think they oh no, it's not a solo team. But yep, Team Nan Kebab will sense the fight and will try to poke from afar. And Unix gets one and finally finishing it off. Though I think I heard a zipline deploy in their roof, so কোনো একটা team push দিতে পারে, and a good spray from Battle King YT with that R301 will force the Wraith to heal, and another wonderful spray forced the Wraith to take the portal back.
The kill gets stolen.
Yep, XP EMP ZZ. It's also another solo team, and dude, amazing gun control by Battle King YT.
Especially with the carbine and the 3x, খুবই সুন্দর গান কন্ট্রোল করেছিল, বাট গান কন্ট্রোল কিন্তু এখন ক্রুশাল না, এখন ক্রুশাল হচ্ছে পজিশন না, কারণ অলরেডি লাস্ট রিংগুলা পোস্ট হচ্ছে, এন্ড শুধুমাত্র গ্লোরিও আইএসএ সে সার্কেলের ভিতরে আছে, সো বাকিদেরকে কিন্তু একটা ছোটখাটো দৌড় দিতে হবে সার্কেলে আসার জন্য। সিডব্লিউ কিন্তু সার্কেলে খুবই কাছে আছে, কিন্তু স্টিল it's a very risky position. Already আমরা দেখতে পারছি যে কার্নেজ তাদের পজিশনগুলো সিকিউর করে নিচ্ছে, এন্ড এর মধ্যে কিন্তু সবচেয়ে খারাপ পজিশন আছে ব্যাটল কিং ওয়াইটি, এন্ড হি ইজ দ্য ফাইনাল সোলো প্লেয়ার লাইভ।
আমি একটা জিনিস খেয়াল করলাম, till now Team Carnage was really aggressive. They took every fight they possibly could, but I'm not sure why. Probably they don't want to lose this match. But yeah, their aggression, it has been toned down. Third party সুযোগ পেও ওরা UNX কে push দেয়নি, rather they have held their ground. A very good damage trading between Nan Kebab and UNX, though G-Lord Isa finds this tiny gap and abuses it. Like yeah, they're playing for positions, they're playing for the win. They have enough kills, they know that. So এখন their objective is just to win.
Yeah, but the thing is, এপেক্স লেজেন্ডস ইউজুয়ালি কিন্তু ফাইনাল সার্কেলে আরো বেশি টিম বেঁচে থাকে। সো এই খেলাটা কিন্তু আমার মানে খুবই এন্টারটেইনিং হয়েছে অবভিয়াসলি, কারণ মিড গেমের মধ্যে প্রচুর ফাইটস হয়েছিল অ্যান্ড লাস্ট পর্যন্ত মাত্র 4টা টিম বেঁচে আছে। ইউজুয়ালি আমরা যেটা দেখি খেলার মধ্যে এই সার্কেলের মধ্যেও দেখা যায় 6টা, মিনিমাম 6টা 7টা টিম বেঁচে আছেই। সো 4টা টিম হওয়াতে এখন সবাই প্যাসিভ খেলছে, সার্কেল ক্লোজ হতো টাইম লাগছে অ্যান্ড একটা বলতে গেলে একটা দ্বিপাক্ষিক চুক্তি, সরি চতুর্পাক্ষিক এখানে, কারণ 4টা পক্ষ, চতুর্পাক্ষিক চুক্তিতে একেবারে সবাই ঠান্ডাভাবে আছে, কেউ একেবারে হেড অন ফাইট নিতে চাচ্ছে না, বাট দ্য সার্কেল উইল ফোর্স দি ইস্যু ভেরি সুন।
সূর্য ভাইয়ের কাছ থেকে একটু বাংলা লেসন নেওয়া লাগবে, কারণ চতুর্পাক্ষিক দুধ।
I don't know if that's a word. I just thought it's a word. It made sense in my head. And
Like,
then
I've heard
I don't know.
কিং কর্তব্য মূঢ় নাকি, ও মাই গড, আই এম সো ব্যাড।
কিং কর্তব্য বিমূঢ়।
Yeah, King Kortaba Beamer and G-Lord Isa almost gets taken out, but goes back into cover right on time and will be able to heal. 3 squads left. Unfortunately, the solo player XBC has been eliminated, and currently Nan Kebab's team or Team Carnage is at the best position. Though Unit X, they weapon-wise, they're fully equipped. And Crisis Warrior, though in like the worst spot between the 3 teams, but it's a battle royale. You can't say that okay, anything can happen.
Yeah, but they're closest to the middle of the circle. So Team Carnage কিন্তু এখনই মুভ করতে হবে and they're going to force the issue. Already push দিয়ে দিচ্ছে, already bloodhound ult pop and the shots are going in. Nan Kebab কিন্তু একদম পুরো বেগে গোলাগুলি শুরু করে দিয়েছে and already তারা 2টা টিমের সাথে একসাথে ফাইট দিচ্ছে. I don't know if that's a wise thing যে সবগুলো টিমের সাথে একসাথে ফাইট নেওয়া, কিন্তু I guess this is their way of letting them know যে আমরা ফাইট নিতে আসছি এখানে, so stay away from this. Don't try to third party this, but মানে it takes a lot of focus. এতদিকে একসাথে চোখ রাখা, they're so far
Oh wow, dude!
not going well. And
What an amazing play from Unit X! Wow, they took the portal, came back, and obliterated Team Carnage. Actually, I couldn't even catch, because that's how fast Unit X had taken down Nan Kebab and G-Lord Isa. Rahman was the last man alive, but couldn't make much use of it. And again, the Havoc, without the Havoc, with the alternator, the Havoc is being wrecked, and like a Carnival will invite the Gibraltar to a boxing match, and even then, Wraith is the superior boxer. Wow.
Unit X, what a play at the end from them. Weapon and ammo শেষ হয়ে গেছে, কি হয়েছে, 2টা হাত আছে, 2টা পা আছে, একেবারে ফাইট ক্লাব শুরু করে দিয়েছে এই সার্কেলটার মাঝে and they came out as the winners. So তারা কিন্তু এই ম্যাচে বেশ কয়েকটা পয়েন্ট সিকিউর করে ফেললো and again এখন কিন্তু তাদের লকডাউনের সাথে কম্পিটিশন না, কারণ লকডাউন কিন্তু তাদের কাছে পিছিয়ে গেছে, এখন তাদের কম্পিটিশন হবে টিম কার্নেজের সাথে and একটু আগে কিন্তু তার টিম কার্নেজকে ডাউন করে দিয়েছে।
আর কি আমি ধরেই নিয়েছিলাম যে এই ম্যাচটা টিম কার্নেজের। আমি জানি
Yeah.
না how Unit X pulled this off, but I put my hands together for them. Very well played.
And look at the kills.
Yep, 15 kills from Unit X.
Yeah, and how many points for first position?
12.
Okay, so that's 27.
Yep.
Oh, I
Huge
think
match,
they
huge.
went ahead of Team Carnage.
I'm not sure. No, I don't think they went ahead of Team Carnage, but yeah, probably somewhere close to 1 HP at this point. Because 1 HP, they had 66 points and they weren't able to secure a single point. This match, Zeox went down with no damage. So yeah, I might come up with a small correction. Their challenge is, I'd say, 1 HP rather than Carnage. Speaking of Team Carnage, they have secured 14 kills and the 3rd position. Again, a very good point. However, Crisis Warriors, even though they were on par with Unit X, they weren't able to secure any kills. The 2nd position will probably give them 10 points if I'm not wrong. But yeah, that's all they're gonna get.
কার্নেজের কিন্তু একেবারে ১৪টা কিল। সো তারা কিন্তু ইউনিটেক্সের খুবই কাছাকাছি অ্যামাউন্ট কিল করছে। বাট দ্য পয়েন্ট প্লেসমেন্ট পয়েন্টস do matter a lot. With that being said, we're going for a short break and we'll be back with map number 2. Hello, everyone. After a short break, after that explosive first match, we are back with our second match of day number 2 of the Apex Legends Range Warmasters tournament. And আমি আপনাদের সাথে মাইকে আছি আগের মতোই বাবু জবাব সালাম। বাট আমার সাথে এখন নতুন একজন জয়েন করেছে গিজমোগন এন্ড আমার সাথে এখন জয়েন করেছে none other than কিরিতো। What's up?
Yo, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, everyone's doing good. And sorry, first match, I sort of missed it out, but I'm back here. And so far, grand finals, they're looking quite exciting, TJ. Already have the first match gone down. And I mean, we all sort of expected it. It came out, Unitex was on top. Second place, though, we had some, interesting teams shuffling around. Crisis Warriors on the second team, Carnage on third. So, but it's still far from over. We still have one more match today, and we're still waiting for the players to get ready. But for now, it's very exciting. It's still we're not still 100% sure on which team is gonna take the top spot. We never know. Unitex might be taken down. It's very unlikely, but it might happen. So they're still hoping to that. But going into the match, we already saw the first match, TJ. I wasn't here, but you did witness all the teams taking
Yeah.
on each other. So how's the vibe today? How's everybody feeling? How's the
The
game
vibe
overall?
is that আজকে it's anybody's game because already আমরা ফার্স্ট ম্যাচেই আমরা বলতেছিলাম যে ওকে সেকেন্ড এন্ড থার্ড পজিশনের মধ্যে গ্যাপ মোটামুটি ভালোই আছে সো ইট উইল বি আ টাফ কম্পিটিশন বিটুইন 3 4 5th প্লেস টিমস মোটামুটি কে থার্ড পজিশনে ঢুকতে পারে এন্ড প্রাইজ মানি সিকিউর করতে পারে বাট ইউনিট এক্স আচ্ছা ইউনিট এক্সে খেলার পরে আগে আমি আসি হচ্ছে কার্নেজ 1 এইচপির সাথে যেটা করতেছে তারা গতকালকে থার্ড ম্যাচটায় তারা হট ড্রপ দিছে 1 এইচপি কে এন্ড ফিনিশ করে দিয়েছে এন্ড আজকের প্রথম ম্যাচটা তারা they did the exact same things. So টানা 2 ম্যাচ ধরে 1 এইচপির absolutely 0 points নিয়ে আছে 1 এইচপি সো তাদের যে ফার্স্টে 2 ম্যাচে একটা পয়েন্ট অ্যাকিউমুলেট করেছিল ওইটা দিয়েই কিন্তু তারা 66 পয়েন্টসে গেছে এন্ড দে স্টাক দেয়ার সো এই সুযোগে নিচে যে টিমগুলো আছে কার্নেজ লকডাউন ইউনিটেক্স ক্রাইসিস ওয়ারিয়ার্স তারা কিন্তু আস্তে 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 করে ওয়েদার দ্যাট স্কেল পয়েন্টস অর পজিশন পয়েন্টস অ্যাকিউমুলেট করে এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে
Indeed. Well, it is a big thing, Jorai Bhave. Like they are able to sort of counter the side of 1 HP, and they're able to decrease the gap because the gap is quite big, right? It's about like more than 10 points, I believe, nearly 20, if I'm not
এখন
wrong. But
কিন্তু মানে আই গেস ফার্স্ট ম্যাচের পর গ্যাপ অনেক কমে আসছে
yeah, definitely. Akon, it should be less than 10, but regardless, the scores will be updated and posted on the Range Facebook page. So make sure you guys check out the page. Make sure you to follow that to stay notified with all the news of the tournament. But for now, going into the second match, Akono, like things are still very much exciting. Karon, the gap is still there, but the teams are still fighting. A lot of teams from the Group B came in and actually surprised us because I mean, I mostly was witnessing the matches in the Group A. I was actually missing out because Group A it was all 1 HP and Unitex. Some of the teams were able to do some improvements, but overall, I think we all can agree that these two teams dominated that group. But on Group B, there was a lot more interesting stuff going on. We have a lot of these teams that I didn't really count or actually witness them. Team Carnage, Lockdown, Crisis Warriors, Venom eSports. These guys have been dominating, and they're here on this grand final stage, and they're making themselves known. So. Asha Kori, it's gonna be an interesting fight going down. May the best team win as we see the agent pick. Sorry, not the agent picks. Why am I saying agent? I'm so dumb. It's
too
gonna be
much hard on.
legends. It's legends. It's
Yeah.
way more cooler. Legends picks coming in. So usually we see a lot of default stars. We have that sort of the scout position usually taken by a Wraith or an Octane, taking out some information, taking the fights, and you can also lure the opponents towards you. We also have a bit of an intel legend that is going to be either the Bloodhound or maybe a Valkyrie to gather the information for the team. But overall, I'm not seeing that much change in all the lineups and everything. So do you think because of the the gaps are decreasing, teams like 1 HP, Unitex, or Crisis Warriors, are they gonna change up any kind of legend selection stuff like that, or does that really not matter?
It does matter বাট স্টিল মানে এপেক্স লেজেন্ডসের মেটাটা একটু আইড সে এজেন্ট মেটাটা একটু স্টেল বিকজ তারা আসলে মানে you always follow the meta to get the best results. So it's always most of the times it's the same operators going up against each other and time to time এটাই কিন্তু হয়. So we are going to focus on that and we are going to see a lot more of that in the meantime because already আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে I do see a lot of raids across
Nice
the
raid.
board and already a lot of bloodhounds off the board. Baki third legend. Yeah, you do the same for Valorant. I do this for Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, it
Anyways,
happens.
yeah. So I guess Raider bloodlines খুবই common, but বাকি সবাই হচ্ছে মোটামুটি জিব্রাল্টার, অকটেইন, মাঝে মধ্যে দুই একটা ভ্যালকিরি, কস্টিক দেখা যায়।
Yeah. So those are the couple of legends that like pretty much everybody uses because I mean Bloodhound information. I mean Valkyrie is there, but I feel like Bloodhound diversity, the information as we can see in this fight coming in already 1 HP, and I think it's Team Epsilon. Yes, they are taking each other on like a fight. I guess it's only been about a minute into the matchup, and they're already taking this long range fight. So far, no lives lost. I think no, active frag already হয়ে গেছে for some of them. I think it's a knockdown but not frags, but still regardless 1 HP থেকে কোনো player এখনো eliminate হয় নাই, so they're still trying to get some better loot, get into a better position to be able to take this fight, so they're not really engaging. Usually 1 HP they don't back off from these fights, but for now they're gonna be taking a chill pill. Just relax, let's get some better loot, get some better positioning, then take some fight. But yeah, look at this. অনেক বড় একটি I think there's gonna be a 3-team fight going on over here. It's VCPXE Burners. And there are a couple other teams, already one player knocked down. Things are looking quite interesting here.
Things are really looking interesting. Fight চলছে and already Burners their last person alive gets taken down. So that fight is a win for team VNS. But sorry, VNM, my bad. I didn't say VNS. Okay, no. Anyways, but lockdown already fighter মধ্যে এসে পড়েছে and they are taking the fight. Only Exiled is down, but yeah, third party simulator, third party করে জিতে গেলেন team lockdown.
Well, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
It's still part of the game, but we already see quite a elimination হয়ে গেছে. I think 1 HP eliminates Team Carnage, so that's going to be an interesting fight coming on because Team Carnage, they're one of the top contenders over here. They are already placed, I think, on second, so that's a big part of the competition taken down. And I guess Team on 1 HP are going to be pretty happy with that. But look at this. I don't want to say that name. Should I say that name? Is it fine if I say that name?
I guess it is. It's nothing offensive.
It isn't, but yeah, it's an interesting name. They only have a couple of players. They don't have a full squad, but they are taking some fights. They're taking some Arc Stars. And I think it is being hit. I'm not sure which is the team. Oh, it's actually
Unix.
Is it Unix?
Unix,
Oh,
yep.
Unix is going to be taking the fight to them. And considering it's a 2 versus 3, and look at this. They have some... Oh, look at that control though.
Yeah.
Unitex is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Already utility খুব জোরভাবে use হচ্ছে, and they are taking the fight to them. They're not backing down. They got those Evo shields, and they're trying to take this fight, trying to get this spot off the board. So far, they're successful in running away.
Yeah.
What is happening, I don't know, but I guess they are trying to escape.
Yeah, but currently, okay, yeah, Unitex gets those kills, and that's important for Unitex কারণ তারা কিন্তু এখন ফার্স্ট সেকেন্ড থার্ড পজিশনের জন্য লড়াই করছে। অন্যদিকে আমরা যদি দেখি ম্যাপের একেবারে রাইট সাইডে যাই তাহলে আমরা অলরেডি স and sorry, my bad. It was team I completely missed which team it was, but Lockdown came out as the winners of their fight. And if you remember, Lockdown, Unitex, 1 HP and Carnage, এই teamটা কিন্তু top 4 position আছে, so তাদের প্রতিটা ফাইটের win gets them a bit closer to that end goal.
Meanwhile, RC Falcons, I think RC Falcons and Unitex are having a fight in this compound. So far, no players are down for either side, I believe. But RC Falcons, they're one of the teams. I mean, like when I saw the Group A matches, they're one of the teams that, as the days go on, as the matches go on, they sort of improve. They were really passive in the first matches, and now they're taking those gunfights, they're taking those aggressive battles. And even at the very beginning of the match, usually hot drop করতো না, but now they definitely want to go in for the fight their loot and try and get the early advantage. So already একটা fight চলছে এখানে, but I guess we'll never know what happens. We'll know what happens. Kill feeder সবাই দেখা যাবে. But for now, let's move around the map. Looks like the fight is still going on there. And so far, no progress. All 6 players still on the fight. Meanwhile, an even spread all over the map. So far, nobody's really nearing each other. In the bottom side there, quite a bottom west, which I think 2 teams might meet up. But yeah, back to RC Falcons. This is a really long fight and a lot of utility being used. A big portal from the Wraith. And
He's going
he's
in.
just going left, right, and
Oh
center.
no!
Oh no,
no!
he's gonna fall. He's gonna be
Yeah.
Slayer XD4 taken down. He's down and he's gonna be taken out as well. Banner is still recoverable, but RC Falcons down a player.
Yeah, banner recover করা কিন্তু risky কারণ exactly clever ওইখানে আছে and they're just gonna say nope, we're gonna disengage from the fight. এখন question হচ্ছে UNX কি ব্যানারটাকে গার্ড দিবে নাকি না, which seems like they do have kind of time আছে, circle close in হচ্ছে but first circle তেমন একটা ড্যামেজ নাই, so it's gonna be an easy fight. But আমরা কিন্তু প্রথম দিকে একটা জিনিস মিস করছিলাম টেকনিক্যাল ডিফিকাল্টির কারণে, সেটা হচ্ছে 1 HP অ্যান্ড টিম কার্নেজের মধ্যে ফাইট। টিম কার্নেজ শুধু লাস্ট দুইটা ম্যাচে 1 HP কে এলিমিনেট করতে মানে সক্ষম হয়েছিল। I don't know why that word comes into my mind. It's a tough word. But yeah, they were successful in eliminating 1 HP. But এই ম্যাচে কিন্তু 1 HP were like nope, we're not gonna change our position. We're gonna contest you. We've had enough. And already Team Carnage কিন্তু out. So no points for Team Carnage. And এইটার সুযোগ কিন্তু নিতে হবে Unit X কে। There are already 3 players alive. And I believe Unit X এই ম্যাচের মধ্যে at least তাদের জন্য সেকেন্ড পজিশনটা সিকিউর করে নেবে।
Definitely, and already অনেকগুলো fight হয়ে গেছে. They've already established a couple of frags left, right, and center. So points are already on board for them, but they can't just stop there. Arrow points because they still have a lot of contenders in this match left that they need to sort of outclass. But for now, Team Epsilon, Bloodhound has checked from Sexy Bhai. Good name. And he's gonna spot out a player.
শুনেই লোম দাঁড়িয়ে যাচ্ছে।
Okay. But yeah, he's gonna spot out some players. He's gonna go in with the shotgun. But so far, I mean, he already a teammate down. I guess he's gonna revive him though. I'm not sure Kash on their fight close. But I guess we'll find out real soon as we see a lot of gunfights going down. And there we go.
Doesn't
Flag
matter.
ace happened.
They got eliminated. Already কিন্তু X Blasters শুনে ফেলেছে এই ফাইটের কথাটা and they are closing in.
They should move in
Pretty
quick
fast.
because they're still
Yeah.
healing.
Oh no, they're just going away. Mr. Punk is
Oh.
focusing on give me ammo for some reason. I don't know why. But it's a 2v3 fight, so X Blasters need to be really careful. They do have a Kraber, so এইটা একটু easier করবে. Maybe one shot একজনকে down করে দিতে পারবে, but it's still they should focus all of their strength onto that fight. But অন্যদিকে কিন্তু RC এসে পড়েছে same position.
Lot of fights.
Silent. Oh, it's going to be a tough place for them.
Team Epsilon, they are surrounded from two sides. X side রয়েছে from the side of XBS. Opposition RC Falcons are here, and they're hot of a fight as well. They already lost one teammate, so they want to get some people off the board. I don't know if 2 players near aggressive fight now would be the best choice, but they are holding behind. So it all comes down to what the Team Epsilon do, and they are looks like they're dipping.
Yeah, but
they're gonna-
অন্যদিকে কিন্তু 1 HP আবার লকডাউনের সাথে ফাইট নিচ্ছে। অলরেডি ক্রিপসকে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি অন্য সাইডে এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে এন্ড সে কিন্তু অলরেডি স্পট করে ফেলেছে। আই গেস তাদের ব্লাডহাউন্ডের স্ক্যান ট্যান দিয়ে সবকিছু Legends have abilities and they have spotted out. Both of the teams have spotted out all the players. So এইখান থেকে তারা কিভাবে ফাইটটা নিবে সেটা হচ্ছে কথা। লকডাউন পুরোপুরি বলতেছে nope, we're not going to take this fight. We're going to go outside of the circle to run away from this team.
Yeah, they just feel they're not ready, really prepared yet for this fight. They want to take it with their better position and some more, momentum. So for now, they're going to be falling back. Meanwhile, 1 HP trying to do some damage outside the circle. Like, they're in the circle, they're outside the circle and trying to avoid. They're trying really hard to not take this fight. But 1 HP are giving them no ground.
সামনে UNX.
Oh, okay. Now this is gonna be interesting. Unit X is gonna be moving in. Saws are there as well, and there's gonna be a really interesting fight between these 3 teams. But keep in mind, 1 HP, they're stuck in the circle. তাদেরকে তাড়াতাড়ি circle থেকে বের হতে হবে. If not, taking this fight immediately after exiting the circle, having low HP and Evo shields and everything will be difficult. We are locked down. This is not a good position. Already a player down. Unit X is just gonna clean them up.
Yeah, and 1 HP কিন্তু এই ফাইটটা শুনতেছেন 1 HP কিন্তু মাথায় আছে যে ওভারঅল পয়েন্ট টেবিলে ইউনিটেক্স কিন্তু বেশি পিছায় নেই and already they are going in. They want to take full advantage of this, but এই সুযোগে কিন্তু লকডাউন পালায় গেছে।
Yeah, lockdown. I think they had Acta player maybe down Chilo. They're still in there in that compartment, but for now, no engagements taken. Oh, and Geox is barely alive. He's gonna be able to run away though. Yeah, for now he's gonna be able to live, but oh, Frenzy, can he manage to
Frenzy?
get this frag? No, he doesn't. He's gonna be knocked down, and they're gonna be down 2 players. Zeox trying to get himself healed up. He's taking a lot of damage. Can he try and stay alive? Crips, you have to do something.
No, he's
There's one
going
more player
outside the
down, 1 HP.
circle.
They're crumbling.
Yeah, 1 HP Zeox finally trying to heal himself out. Battery korche, but he's the last person alive now. Can he do anything? He has full bats, but circular বাইরে you don't that
Yeah,
kind of HP খায়, and HP কিন্তু তার একদমই নাই. So can he get back into the
I don't think so.
circle?
Oh,
I
he's
don't
getting
think so.
stuck. No, he knows.
Oh,
done.
GG's to 1 HP. They are out, and okay, I do see banner placement pick up from lockdown. এখন UNX
Check
কি এটার
down.
উপর ফোকাস রাখছে নাকি না?
I think they should be aware that এখানে আরেকটা টিম ছিল, and I think they're keeping their eyes peeled for that. The thing is, banner recovery needs to be done very stealthily.
Yeah.
You see Panther, he's gonna be able, Lynx Panther, he's gonna be able to take the banner and get out of there. So if he can get that teammate back up, that's gonna be really big for their team. But meanwhile, we only have 8 squads left, 21 players in this circle, and they're all taking position so far. Team Epsilon, they were in a bit of a difficult situation early on, but for now, all 2 players there have decent loot, and they're gonna be taking this fight against one more team. Not sure who it is.
It's Cyclops. Oh, my bad. It's a Crisis Warriors versus Team Epsilon. So it's going to be a good fight. Epsilon already কিছু damage deal করছে, but still no
One
players down. They did? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
One
they
player
knocked
knocked down already, and ডোমের ভিতরে সবাই সুন্দর করে ইভা 8 নিয়ে সবাইগুলো shots are hitting.
I have no
and
idea what's
they're dead.
happening.
Yeah, but third
Just
party
like
এসে
that.
পড়েছে
Oh,
already.
each party is here. Okay. Okay,
Panda.
that's interesting.
Helmet.
But yeah, Team Epsilon, they are not completely recovered from that fight. Studio, they won that by not losing any players. They are gonna be low on Evo shields. And certainly they should try and take full advantage of that. Can they get some players down? Oh no, actually. I'm not sure what's happening, but they are down 1 player, trying to pick him up, trying to get the revive on board. And meanwhile, another team.
Oh, RC hears this. RC ছোট পায় কিন্তু এগিয়ে আসছে তাদের দিকে। RC কি মানে RC মাত্র 2 জন প্লেয়ার লাইভ, and already XB কিন্তু শুনতে পেরেছে ফাইটটা, বাট তাদেরও 2 জন প্লেয়ার, সো তারা আসলে তেমন একটা ফোকাস করবে না ওইটা নিয়ে, but still RC is keeping an eye on this.
92 pace, that's gonna be tagged. I think that was a charged rifle that hit him, so
Oh, I thought
Going to
you
cover.
said you need to pee.
No,
Anyways,
I don't.
I was like, why is he
It
saying that on
happened.
stream?
It happened. It happened a bunch of times while we watched them play. But a lot of fights going down. Unit X for now, I think they're hearing and they have intel on all these fights going all around. So they're trying to go into they're
already
trying to
Nabila.
trying to go for a fight.
These team names are just weird, man.
Indeed, they are really interesting names. But here comes execution. Will it happen? I'm not sure.
Yeah, execution did happen, and তারা কিন্তু টিম নাবিলাকে ফোর্স করেছে সার্কেলের বাইরে চলে যাওয়ার জন্য, বাট অন্যদিকে অলরেডি আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি এক্সবি তারা ভ্যালকিরি আল্ট দিয়ে তারা এখান থেকে হিট করে পালিয়ে যেতে চাচ্ছে, and that was the like right call to make, কারণ তাদের সামনেই ছাত্রলীগ ছিল।
There were a lot of teams there.
Yeah, and you don't want to take a fight with ছাত্রলীগ
This
IRL or in game, anyways.
Yeah, we no comments on that. But RC Falcons already down a player, 2 versus however many teams there are, and the opponents, but they're under a lot of pressure. Already on like HP এবং shield হারিয়ে ফেলছে. They're trying to regroup and trying to heal up, take this fight. Unit X are gonna finally take down Lockdown, I believe. Fights are gonna be taken. Oh, Rebellion, can he hit this?
Oh, Exile literally 1 HP.
He's holding, and there it is.
Yeah, and quick finish comes out from them. UNX এর বাকি প্লেয়াররা তাদের সাথে আছে Lynx Panther, last person alive.
Oh no, the circle. What are you gonna do?
Rift. What's he gonna do?
Oh, no.
Is he spotted? No, he's not.
What is he doing?
What?
Hello?
What's happening?
He's going to. He's stuck in a bad position. তার সামনে
Yeah.
Unitex এর player রয়েছে, and I think there's someone behind him. He's looking behind him. Oh,
Yeah. I don't think
Oh,
that
wait.
was a. What just happened?
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, all of the players just bled out, but
basically
Unitex.
lockdown's out. Yeah.
Yeah, but Unit X কিন্তু ওকে একটু আগে দেখতে পাচ্ছিলাম যে এক্সবি এবং হচ্ছে টিম নাবিলা তারা দুজনই এই চোক পয়েন্টার উপরে ফোকাস করতেছিল কখন ইউনিট এক্স বের হবে এবং কখন তারা ফাইটটা নেবে, বাট ফর সাম রিজন দুজনের একজনও এখন ফোকাস করতেছে না, তারা সার্কেলের ভিতরে চলে গেছে। এন্ড টিম আরসি কিন্তু এখনো বেঁচে আছে।
Yeah, RC, they are gonna be playing very slowly outside that outer ring of the circle. Nabila is gonna be taking a fight. Team Nabila.
Yeah.
Nabila is in the chat. Don't be angry. But Unit X, yeah, they're also trying to get some damage done on Team Nabila. They everybody has eyes on them. They're on top of that tower. A lot of artillery is being thrown at him. But here comes Unit X with the shotgun. Can he get one? He gets one, I believe. And he's gonna try to follow one up. Yep, with a flatline. Not gonna get that. Trying to fall back. The Unit X tower. They just push in together, and there we go. I think they got the team.
Yeah, and এই টিম নিয়ে তারা মানে একটা টিম ফিনিশ করে তারা কোনো শান্তি পেল না, বিকজ এক্স ব্লাস্টার্স অলরেডি তাদের পাশে আছে এন্ড অলরেডি আই অলসো বিলিভ ছাত্রলীগ কিন্তু এগুলো সব শুনতে পারছে এন্ড তারা কিন্তু রেডি আছে যে কোনো মুহূর্তে তারা এই টিমের পাউন্স করবে। 4 স্কোয়াডস ইন দ্য ফাইনাল সার্কেল। ARC স্টিল অ্যালাইভ উইথ ট্রিপল এ, কিন্তু তার সাথে একটা ট্রিপল এ অলরেডি ট্রিপল এর কাছে একটা ব্লাস্টার আছে, চার্জ রাইফেল দিয়ে কিছু ফাইট নিচ্ছে। বাট স্টিল ছাত্রলীগ অলরেডি ট্রাইং টু গেট আ গুড পজিশন ইনসাইড দ্য সার্কেল। কারণ ইউনিটেক্স কিন্তু এখন খুবই একটা বিপাকের মধ্যে পড়ে গেছে।
Yeah, it's in a very difficult scenario. Char passion of the team. They tried to take that fight onto Team Nabila, which way they were successful on, but এখন they cannot go into a better position. To top side একটু opening আছে, but I don't think that's gonna actually help them out because circle pretty much বাইরে ওইটা. They are gonna be exiting out of there. Meanwhile, X-Blasters.
EMP কিন্তু একটা অল্টারনেটর পিক আপ করছে।
Oh, that's gonna be interesting, but
Yeah.
again, 4 squads left. No frags happen just yet. Everybody's just like eyeing each other. They're like, okay, oh, ekhane ache, he's there. He's got this Evo shield, this level, and they're just sort of, trying to make a game plan, everybody. Is the same. They're gonna take some fights, though. Not sure who it's against. I think it's against TRC.
Yeah, RC.
RC Falcons trying to take this fight. Again, they are down 1 player, 2 versus 3. And they're not gonna be aggressing too much. Unit X on top of the tower. They're trying to get some fights, trying to use those long-range weapons. X-Blasters, RC Falcon, Chatra League, Unit X. These are the teams. And a lot of gunfights happening so far. Oh, I think no frags happening just yet. EMPs will fall.
Yeah. But already
Unit X taking the fight. They're moving in.
X-Blasters শুধুমাত্র পাঙ্ক বেঁচে আছে and পাঙ্কি কিছু করতে পারবে নাকি? He's getting
trying to run
battered.
away.
He's getting battered, he's getting hammered and he is dead. But এখন Unit X এর কাছে চ্যালেঞ্জটা হলো সার্কেলের ভেতরে ঢোকা, কারণ অলরেডি কিন্তু ছাত্রলীগ এবং টিম আরসি দুজনেই সার্কেলের ভিতরে ঢুকে গেছে। ছাত্রলীগ অলরেডি আরসির সাথে ফাইট নিচ্ছে and আরসির যে দুইজন প্লেয়ার কোনো মতে বেঁচে আছে তারা জাস্ট সেটাই চেষ্টা করছে যে বেঁচে থাকতে। এন্ড অলরেডি Unit X তাদের উপরে ফোকাস ফায়ার করছে বাইরে থেকে সার্কেলে। সো তাদের জন্য আই গেস ফেয়ারলি ইজি হবে সার্কেলে ঢোকা। There's a lot of rocks to take cover in and it should be a good win for Unit X. But still ছাত্রলীগ যে কোনো মোমেন্টে খেলা ঘুরা দিতে পারে।
Indeed, but I feel like if I was Unit X, I would try and play outside the circle because already Chatra League and RC Falcons are trying to take a fight on each other. Just let them duke it out. The team comes out on top. They are going to be trying to recover themselves, maybe take them out then. But Unit X, they don't really care. They're just pushing in, and it's going to be RC Falcons under pressure right now. Chatra League will get some time to recover, or they can third party if they want. We can just finish this all off with a great bang of fire. I don't know what to say. A big fight basically. And I guess Chatra League, they are willing to go in, as we see from the map. They are edging towards closer and closer. They have some weapons that are pretty decent on long range, so it's possible they might take a fight. Crips is going to be sending some stars flying. Unit X, they're all just standing there. They're not exactly
I
going
guess
for the fight yet.
ছাত্রলীগ স্টিল ওয়েট করতেছে যে আরসি আর Unit X একটু ফাইট নেক, এরপরে কেউ ডাউন হলে তখন আমরা পাউন্স করব এন্ড থার্ড পার্টি করে সুযোগ নিব। বাট Unit X কিন্তু তারা লিটারালি দুই দিকেই চোখ রাখতেছে। এখন লাস্ট ম্যাচে কার্নেজের সাথে যে অবস্থা ছিল এরকম হবে নাকি, কারণ অলরেডি ছাত্রলীগ কিন্তু অলরেডি একজনকে ডাউন করে ফেলেছে, আরেকজনের সাথে ফাইট নিচ্ছে। ছাত্রলীগের আরেকজন ডাউন, ব্যাটল কিং ওয়াইটি এন্ড ব্যাটল নো দুজন মাত্র লাইভ। ক্যান দে পুল ইট অফ? ও জিবির কাছে কোনো শিল্ড নাই।
Now RC Falcons moving in though. I think they're going to try and take the fight against Chatra League. I feel like these two teams, I feel like Unit X should step back now. Already Action player down for Chatra League. It's going to be a 2 versus 2 scenario. Oh, a lot of bombardments are going to be used up, and that's going to take 1 player down. I think there's only one player alive for RC. Yes, I need to pace up. It's gonna be taken down. It's all onto AAA, and he's gonna be down as well. It all comes down to these two squads, Chatru League and Unitex. But Unitex realize that Team Bakias, and they're gonna be moving in for the final kill. Here comes Rebellion with a Bloodhound. He is excited. He's moving in. And they're all gonna come in with the shotguns. And here's the fight. It's gonna be a really close one inside the grip of the circle. Battleship. What's gonna happen here? Runs out of ammo. And there it is. Unitex with the dub.
X.
So smartly played in the end.
Yeah.
They definitely manipulated the teams. Like, okay, you guys, we're definitely fighting with you, but it's like the teams thought that okay, they're all going in. Unitex weren't. They were like playing very patiently. They're like, okay, you guys let them take a little bit more fights. Let them let's move in as soon as the fight is over, so that they don't have time to get those batteries up. And that worked out for them. Unitex are the champions for this second match of the day.
Yeah, and if we look at the pattern of wins, first দুইটা match 1 HP জিতছে, second দুইটা match Carnage জিতছে, and then next sorry my bad third matchটা Carnage জিতছে, and Unitex কিন্তু টানা দুইটা ম্যাচ জিতলো, so Carnageর উপরে প্রেসার পড়ে যাচ্ছে এখন. I'm pretty sure Unitex second position already overall point table দখল করে ফেলছে, and I'm not sure তারা 1 HP কে সারপাস করছে নাকি না, বাট সারপাস করার চান্স কিন্তু খুব অনেক বেশি, কারণ 1 HP কিন্তু লাস্ট তিনটা ম্যাচে তেমন একটা পয়েন্ট করতে পারেনি. সো দ্য থার্ড অ্যান্ড ফাইনাল ম্যাচ অফ দ্য ডে, উইচ উইল বি কামিং রাইট আফটার দিস ওয়ান, শুড বি ভেরি ভেরি ইন্টারেস্টিং. এরপরে পয়েন্ট টেবিলে যে একটা পজিশন হবে, সেটা কিন্তু আমাদের টপ হেভি টিমসগুলাকে মোটামুটি একটা সলিডিফাই পজিশন করে দিবে.
Yeah, definitely. After this match, I feel like there has been a bit of a change in the playstyle, change in the pace of the game. Unitex are definitely stepping up. 1 HP, I think, they are having a bit of a tough time. Immediately to falling early on was not part of their plan. But regardless, they still have a decent gap. I'm not sure if they're still on first, though. That is the question. So if they are, they still have an opportunity. Next match, they have to perform really well. And at least, I think, I mean, it's not a big deal for them, honestly. They have the potential to take the number one spot. So that should be their goal. If you aim small, you miss small. So that's the kind of play that Unitex should go for. But yeah, we're still waiting on the positioning. Let's see এখন কে কোন how who's got how many frags, how many points, and that should give us an idea on how the rest of the matches should go down.
Yeah, but it seems like we're facing some technical difficulties checking the end screen. So I guess we're going to go on a short break, and after that, we'll be back with the third and final match of the day. Hello, hello, everyone. Final
Hello.
match of the day. This is day
Oh
number
yeah.
2 of the Range Warmasters Apex Legends tournaments grand finals. And last দুইটা ম্যাচ কিন্তু পয়েন্ট টেবিল পুরো উল্টাপাল্টা করে দিছে কিন্তু।
Yeah, I definitely do not. I mean, now it's really hard to predict who's on which position because, like, we had a general idea. One HP were on top, then we had Team Carnage, Lockdown, Unitex. But after that, last match, one HP eliminated early on, and none of the teams that we saw, on the top side, even in this match today, the first match, really be on top other than Unitex, Crisis Warriors, Team Carnage. They were nowhere to be seen. And instead, it's going to be Chapter League X Blasters, RC Falcons. They're the ones who were sort of, in that top four region. And so it's now hard to actually have a general idea until we actually calculate all the points on who's where. So for that, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait till the range page comes up with the scoreline, and actually we know where each team stands. But yeah, before that happens, one more match, and let's see if the result's gonna be the same or not. One HP not having a good time. The lead, I'm pretty sure, is if it's there, it's not very low. It's not very monumental now. So they're definitely gonna have to step up their game a little bit, get some frags, or they get some points in the table to stay up there in the number one spot. Because
Yeah,
teams like Unitex, RC Falcon, they're close behind.
Yeah, I don't think 1HP has the lead anymore. I think Unit X is already on the top because তাদের মধ্যে point table মানে point difference ছিল 43, which was a lot of points. But Unit X last দুইটা ম্যাচ যেভাবে খেলা দিল, absolutely bonkers. তারা দুইটা ম্যাচ মিলে I guess at least 40 points তো করছেই। And 1HP আগের
Oh
ম্যাচটা
Lord.
মানে first match আজকে দিনের প্রথম ম্যাচে 1HP 0 points. They were done and dusted at the start. And then next ম্যাচ টুতেও তারা একটু আগে ম্যাচটা তেমন একটা পয়েন্ট করতে পারে নাই। সো আই এম রিয়েলি ডাউটিং 1HP এখনো টপ পজিশনে আছে। আই এম গেসিং ইউনিটেক্স অন দ্য টপ, টিম কার্নেজ অন থার্ড অ্যান্ড 1HP অন সেকেন্ড। সো বাট দিন শেষে আমরা রেঞ্জের পেজের মধ্যে অলরেডি অবভিয়াসলি আমাদের ডে টুর স্কোর বোর্ড পোস্ট করে দেওয়া হবে, বাট লেটস নট ফোকাস অন দ্য স্কোর বোর্ড, লেটস ফোকাস অন দ্য ম্যাচ দ্যাট ইজ স্টার্টিং। অ্যান্ড উইল উই সি 1HP অ্যান্ড কার্নেজ once again fighting it out? Yep, it's happening. It's happening again.
Yeah, they are gonna be dropping pretty close. And overall, I feel like the split between the teams is quite
সাথে
even.
শিশকো আছে আবার।
Yeah, no one's really sticking together. But yeah, we do see Unitex on the left side, Team Carnage already taking a fight, and they're gonna lose. Are they gonna lose? Meanwhile, on the top, you can see Frenzy from 1HP's got one more frag already. Carnage is still under a lot of pressure with the Pistolari 45. He's gonna be
1HP's out.
Second one. Oh, no way.
No
Team
way.
Carnage limit 1 HP off the bat. There's still one more team there though. Team
Yeah,
Carnage, they're gonna lose two member. Oh no.
কারণ
They're gonna
শিশকো
lose two players.
Yeah, শিশকো পাশেই ছিল, and when they saw যে okay, this is 1HP and Carnage
They're
fighting, yeah, they 1HP is out, but like when they saw যে এখানে 1HP and Carnage fight করতেছে, শিশকো was like nope, this is our chance, we need to take this, and they absolutely did.
No way.
The
Did they limit
rampage
Carnage?
shots. Yeah, they did.
Oh my god, that is
Carnage's
too
last player যে লাইক ছিল সে
big. He spots
Yeah.
him on corner, chotto corner under that bridge behind the wall, and he's able to land a couple of shots in. That allows him to eliminate that team. That is a big way to start off this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. This scoreboard is mixed up right now. I do not know who's up there. Like immediately, two big teams taken down. 1 HP, Team Carnage. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen anymore.
This
Skyhawks,
match is a
meanwhile,
godsend for Unitex though. কারণ তাদের যে মেইন কম্পিটিটর দুইজন ছিল কার্নেজ এন্ড 1HP,
they can
দুইজনই
they
out।
should, if they go, I mean, if they are able to make it to the like top 3 or top 5 and at least have a decent attempt at winning, they could be taking the number 1 spot with a pretty decent gap.
Yep, and that's seeming to be the case. But অন্যদিকে এখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি Skyhawks taking a fight. Already তারা একটা প্লেয়ারকে স্পট করেছে, but will they focus on that too much? I don't know. Venom Legends এর সাথে ফাইট দিচ্ছে তারা। Skyhawks অলরেডি একজন প্লেয়ার ডাউন, Venom-এর একজন প্লেয়ার ডাউন। তারা আসলে নিজেদের shield দিয়ে সরি তারা আসলে নিজেদের শিল্ড দিয়ে চেষ্টা করছে যে কিভাবে টিমমেটদেরকে বাঁচিয়ে রাখা যায়, but nope, they're not gonna stay alive for too long. Venom Legends are out of the final match.
Yeah, it's already a lot of big teams taken down. Overall, Econo, there aren't many fights. Chatulik, in the meantime, they made it to the top 4 in the last matchup, looking to get some frags and their name up there. I think they spotted out a team. They're going to be taking fire all the way from that blue container there. He's going to have to fall back and looking for support. They're trying to get some information where they are, and I think they spotted our Battle King. He should be able to ping where the opponents are, and some utility is going to be thrown their way. Who is the opposition team? Is the question. Is it PXE?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not absolutely sure on that. Yeah, it's PXC. Yeah, it's PXC Burners. And অন্যদিক থেকে কিন্তু already X Blasters এসে পড়তেছে. They're going to third party this fight, and they're going to third party.
Oh yeah, they're moving
hard.
Yeah, they're moving in fast. They realize the two teams are fighting here. They want to get some damage done. Shuttle League, they have to move in towards the side of PXE right now and take that fight and get some ground. Because they're in the open. পিছন থেকে X Blasters can do some serious damage. But for now,
X Blasters careful থাকতে হবে কারণ তারা দুইজন আছে। অন্যদিকে ছাত্র লীগ already down 2 players. So
down 2 players, 1 remaining. They should be taken down pretty soon. It's Ishrat, actually. Not Ishpat. He needs to have will of Ishpat.
Yeah. Anyway,
he spotted out though. He spotted out.
Yeah, he spotted out. তার ব্যানার দুজন প্লেয়ার ব্যানার আছে, but yeah, it's not gonna matter. X Blasters
they don't spot him.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. No harm, no foul. X Blasters কিন্তু এই সুযোগটা আরেকটু ভালোভাবে নেওয়া উচিত ছিল in my opinion. কারণ তাদের কিন্তু এই ফাইটটার মাঝখানে অলরেডি পাউন্স করা উচিত ছিল, বাট তারা আসলে দুইজন প্লেয়ার থাকাতে এত মানে একটু there's a scare factor working out for them. So তারা ফাইটটা ঠিকভাবে নিতে পারছে না।
But also not well equipped.
Oh, and already Crisis Warriors কিন্তু এটা শুনে ফেলেছে, and they are closing in on this fight. Almost
lot of action in this matchup beginning with only 10 squads left. Early on, I feel like each time in the last match we still have about 14 teams left, maybe 13, but a lot of fights. Shuttle League under a lot of pressure. Here comes the artillery, I think, and they're gonna be taking a lot of fight. Here comes Crisis Warriors as well. They're trying to take long range fight as well. In Bloodhound, in taking information pair, they're trying to move in. And somehow Investors is still alive. I think with only a couple of players trying to run away with the Valkyrie. Can he get out of there? Wingman is out. Doesn't land the shots. Teammates are trying to get that frag. They're trying to take him down but failing. But Crisis Warriors lose 1 player already. He is in a bit of a safe spot. The fight might be possible, but League, they're not reaching the ground. They're moving in.
Okay, but will Crisis Warriors like actually focus on this fight? Already তারা কিন্তু রেড পোর্টাল করে বের হয়ে যাচ্ছে, and already তাদেরকে আবার অন্য দিক থেকে শট দিচ্ছে অন্য টিম। I don't think they can. Only one person alive, and this is just a godsend for ছাত্র লীগ। তারা কিন্তু just বসে আছে এক জায়গায়, and players are coming in to them, giving the kills to them.
Bunch of big teams already out, man. We might just see the side. What's team again? I forgot. They didn't eliminate them. No, Unitex. Yeah, Unitex is out. 1 HP is out. Team Carnage is also eliminated.
No, Unitex is still there.
Oh, sorry, not Unitex. 1
Carnage.
HP.
Carnage,
1 HP, Carnage.
Yeah,
they're out. And already big frags going down. Chatu League taking a couple of fights over here.
Oh, they're just guarding the death boxes.
They know that they have to. I mean, he has to come and get them. And otherwise, alone, aim has to do this can be near impossible.
Oh, they're gonna Valkyrie up away.
Okay. I guess time's up. I'm not sure. No, the boxes are the boxes still there?
I think the boxes are still there. Yeah, only time.
Or are they moving in? Are they moving towards him?
Oh, I think they spot him. Yeah, the Valkyrie ultimate used to spot him, and he's towards him. Yeah, he's done.
They're all gonna converge on him, and there it is. Damn, really well played from the side of Shuttle League. Early aggression. Still have a lot of teams left though, and a decent amount of circle to work with.
Yeah, it's only I believe it's only the first circle, and then second circle as the move in হবে, so অনেক time আছে, and yeah. INCR taking a fight with Epsilon যদিও tunnel use করে পালিয়ে দিতে চাচ্ছে, but INCR they're not focusing. No, they're not. They're just gonna focus on the circle.
Let's wait and see if they move into the tunnel or not. Looks like they're not. Yeah, they're gonna be. I think they are moving away. Meanwhile, Shuttle League, are they already up to no good again? I mean, these guys, they just don't stop. Already after taking down a couple of teams, they're going for it again. Trying to get some utility on board.
Yeah, they're crafting, but Skyhawks into has complete vision on this. They're a bit far away, but still they have complete vision on this because if you don't
Yeah.
know already, crafting করলে কিন্তু বেশ sound হয়, অনেক দূর থেকে দেখা যায়. So you have to be careful.
And already long range fights are going to be coming in with the longbow. It's going to be Sans trying to hit a couple of shots in there, do some damage, maybe take down some of their batteries to make sure they aren't able to heal up that easily in the fight. Meanwhile, there's another team there.
Actually, is aggressing.
Do they know there's a team there? Which team is there? I don't know.
কোন টিম? ছাত্রলীগ, I guess. পিছে অন্য একটা টিম আসতেছে, but that's I'd say that it's still pretty far away. Epsilon, but main fight I guess ছাত্রলীগ and Skyhawks এর মধ্যে হবে, and
Yeah.
already Skyhawks are taking some damage.
Chatu League, they have a decent chunk of Evo shields to work with, and Chatu League have their eyes. They are stuck behind the circle though, so eventually they have to come to Chatu League
Yeah.
and take that fight to them. So for Chatu League, they are not going to be
ছাত্রলীগ
aggressive.
থেকে পালায় কোথায় যাবা? তাই না?
Skyhawks are learning the hard truth about that.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. That got a little bit. Oh, but look who's here! Another
Oh.
team is gonna be Team Epsilon saying hello, and they're gonna be trying to move in. Bloodhound Utility will spot out the players, trying to take some fights with the guns. They're gonna be falling back.
কিন্তু আশেপাশেই আছে. It's going
Yeah,
to
they're-
be
they're
a
right there.
চতুর্পাক্ষিক. Yes, I'm going to use that word once again. চতুর্পাক্ষিক.
I don't think they're gonna move in though. They realize the team fight needs so I don't think they should, at least will go in.
I would have. I absolutely would have.
Maybe you're just crazy.
Okay, yeah, but Skyhawks already পালায় যেতেছে এখান থেকে because they don't want none of this. Already
smart.
too much for them to handle. And এখানে আছে ছাত্রলীগ and Team Epsilon. Epsilon is also disengaging from the fight, but
Oh,
RC
they're gonna
shot
run into
away.
Falcons. They're gonna run into RC Falcons though.
Oh, charge
No.
shot পুরোপুরি লাগলো.
Oh, that's gonna take out a good chunk of that Evo shield out. And Kono Shanti na Epsilon, they have no way to recover from this. They're gonna be losing their shields, they're gonna be losing their HP. Can they find a couple of frags? They do. They take one player out, Slayer. It's 3 versus 1, but again, they don't have much to work with, but they're going in. Epsilon, are they gonna win this fight though?
Yeah,
They are.
seems like it. Oh. RC are out. That was it.
Oh, they got one player, but
Not already.
Chatu League's back.
Yeah, ছাত্রলীগ is back and পিছে দিয়ে ঘুরে ফিরে সব দিন শেষ করে Skyhawks ও আবার আসতেছে. Oh my goodness.
There
It's
is
the same
no
fight.
shield.
It's
Team
the same
Epsilon.
fight.
Team Epsilon have no shield. Skyhawks are back in the fight and guess finished what they started. Chatu League is trying to get some trash. And they might knock a player right here. He's gonna recover in time, but so far they're gonna be moving into the compound, trying to take the fight to them. Again, Bloodhound, Showaike, they're giving all the information, but no frags coming out just yet. Meanwhile, I think Unitex is getting some frags over there on the kill feed. We can see. Not really sure what's happening on the other side.
Yeah,
INCR is gonna be
Unitex
taking a
অন্যদিকে
fight as well.
INCR এর সাথে fight নিচ্ছে.
Yep, it's gonna be a
So-
big fight though. INCR, they're not a bad team, but again, Unitex, they're just having a field day today. So a lot of fights going all around. Only 5 squads. I think all 5 of the squads are in a fight. Yeah, all 5
all
of the
five.
squads they're in a fight. So overall, I feel like maybe we might come out with 2 or 3 squads remaining in this.
Yeah, Epsilon done. I'm calling it. Epsilon done for.
Unitex.
And একটু পরে ছাত্রলীগও done for.
INCR is down. Unitex just took down INCR.
Yeah. So Unitex
at least
circle
done
সবচেয়ে কাছাকাছি আছে. Okay, Unitex
Skyhawks.
circle. Yeah.
They're in the circle. They're in the circle already. Meanwhile, Skyhawks, they are trying to move in by skydiving their way inside the circle. Chatu League as well.
Okay.
They're in such a bad position compared to Unitex, though. That's the thing. Unitex, they can just wait this fight out and then maybe pressing the last team alive. But Epsilon, are you gonna stay alive? Is the question.
Yeah, that's a tough question. অন্যদিকে ব্যাটল কিং কিন্তু এখনো সার্কেলের বাইরে। ব্যাটল কিং তো যেই একটা চেজ দিচ্ছে and he's out.
Yeah, he's out. Getting down. Team Epsilon with the frag. There it is to finish things off. There's a team right outside the circle, though. Skyhawks. And they
Gatekeeping
could-
করছে
they-
Skyhawk.
they
দেখতে
know-
পাচ্ছিস already.
They know. They saw that there's a team in there and they're waiting for them to come in. Meanwhile, the other team, who's actually moved all the way inside the circle, I'm not sure who they are. Forgot the name. I'm stupid.
Okay.
But
সার্কেলের ভিতরে Unitex ছাত্রলীগ
here comes Epsilon.
Contact with target.
And Epsilon ke chase দিচ্ছে Skyhawks. Skyhawks already gets the player downed. And already they're focusing on the other players. So this is very tough
Oh no.
for Epsilon.
In a bad state. Yeah, Epsilon already lose a couple of players. I think there's only one player remaining. Skyhawks in a really good position, but Chatterley from distance. Are they gonna take this fight is the question.
Oh, they're focusing. They're focusing.
Oh yeah, Skyhawks with those long range weapons, longbow trying to get some shots in there. Unitex are gonna moving into. I think I saw a little bit of glimpse on the map. Unitex are definitely aware of this fight going down. They might move in if they want to. Chatterley already lose one player. Banner is recoverable, but at this stage, do you really want to go for this? But Unitex are gonna moving. Yeah, this is gonna be a 4-way battle. 4 squads in this fight up. It's gonna be a fatal 4-way fight till the very end.
Yeah, and Unitex, I don't think this is the wisest of decisions coming out from them. And yeah, they're going to disengage from the fight. Skyhawks still alive and kicking with 3 players. And Epsilon are Cronish already deadbox loot করার চেষ্টা করছে because there's a red armor in there. And you, like, এতগুলা fight নিছে তারা এতক্ষণ ধরে তাদের, I guess, ammo, etc. কম থাকবে. Skyhawks already spots out players and shooting them. And the other players are just ziplining away.
Still 4 squads remaining though. It's been a while since that first elimination when Team Epsilon were taken down.
Yeah.
So these 4 squads have been around for a while.
Hostile spot.
Unitex, as I said, are disengaged. They're not going to be taking any fights. Just trying to find some random pick here and there. Jappy from a long range. I think that was a Spitfire. He's trying to find a frag with it, but so far they won't actually aggress. As you can see, their positioning thing where they are ready to fall back. And that is exactly what they're doing. But meanwhile, I think that's the side of Chatterley that are skydiving all the way across the map.
Yeah. Intelligent bubble play coming out from Chatterley to disengage from everything. But Palay jabe kothay? The circle is just so small. You don't have much places to go. And Skyhawks already abar fight niche Chatterley er sathe. And it's just these 4 teams fighting each other back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, Unitex, they're creeping. They might do some like slight damage onto one of these teams so that it makes the fight easier for the opposition to win. They're right behind Epsilon.
Ooh, but can they actually like hold on? Unitex কিন্তু সার্কেলের মধ্যে তাদের জন্য আবার জায়গা সিকিউর করে নিচ্ছেন. Skyhawks still waiting on Epsilon and Chatterley. এই 4টা টিমের ফাইট এখনো I believe them for the past 5 minutes. আমরা এই 4টা টিমের ফাইটই দেখতেছি and they are just still alive. Nobody is willing to give up. Banner recoverable না একজনেরও. Epsilon-এর 3জন বেঁচে আছে.
একটা recover করছে I think.
Yeah, Epsilon I think had 1 player down, but তারা recover করে revive দিয়ে দিয়েছে. So Chatterley is the weaker team here in terms of man count.
But they're moving in towards Unitex, so Unitex should be able to read this. And yeah, there is some shots coming, and Chatterley, they're immediately going to be disengaging, trying to get some cover, trying to get information on where they are. Again, they only have a Gibraltar and a Valkyrie, so it's going to be tough for them to know where they are. Losing 1 player already is good enough. But Unitex, they are not being really hyper aggressive. I think Ora Jana that there's only 2 players in that team, so they're going to be not taking any risks.
Yeah, Epsilon and Skyhawks আবার তারা ঘুরে ফিরে ফাইট করছে. দেখা যাক. Yeah, I'm getting impatient. Like, at least give us a result. But এইটাতে কিন্তু Unitex. Oh, can they get anyone? Like, can they be the nail in the coffin for both these teams, or are they going to get wrapped? Chappy কিন্তু ভালো পজিশন ধরে রেখেছে, কিন্তু Chappy কে অলরেডি 2 জন মিলে পুশ দেওয়া শুরু করতেছে. So can Chappy hold on?
I think relay the information that he's getting pushed by 2 players, so I think Unitex will be again disengaging from the fight to try and help their teammate out. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Meanwhile, Epsilon are going to be following through, and from the other side, Skyhawks, they're going to be going towards Chatterley, and they're just mix and matching. And in the middle is Chatterley. They're stuck in that open field. There is some cover to work with, but they're surrounded from both sides. Unitex on one side, Skyhawks on the other. With 2 players only, it's not looking good for them.
Yeah, it's not looking good for them at all. But Unitex কিন্তু এখন একটু careful হতে হবে. And this is the final stretch for them. If they win this match, it's going to be 3 back-to-back map wins for them. But তাকে পারবে নাকি? Because they are getting surrounded from everywhere.
I actually do not know, but oh, look at that circle. Now things are gonna get interesting.
Oh,
Things are definitely gonna get interesting right now because it's gonna be Skyhawks who are in the circle. It's a very small
oh,
circle, and
Unitex making a push.
they spotted out. They know where they are, but Unitex is the real X factor here. Are they gonna be taking a fight? They're gonna be moving towards Chatterley, the weaker team. Only two players alive. Already low HP on the Gibraltar. He's
Oh, the
trying to
Chibi off.
survive. He's trying to survive in the bubble, but he's gonna be knocked down. One player remaining. He's surrounded from
Skyhawks are
all
in.
sides. Can you get out of there?
Epsilon, sorry, Epsilon is in.
Chapter League, oh, they're all gonna converge. They're all gonna converge. Skyhawk, it's all gonna come down to this one intense fight. All still 4 squads alive. Chapter League are still in this with 1 player, but they got eliminated. Epsilon are gonna take that victory. Three squads left. I can't even talk.
Unitex is
Unitex,
in.
oh.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
Unitex
no, they
only
lose
one
2
person
players,
alive.
and he's low.
Yeah, Team Epsilon and একজন বেঁচে আছে. Skyhawks the only
Skyhawks
team.
in the meantime.
Yeah, only team alive with 3 players, and they are just focusing fire on everyone they can. Shields are up, and they are just trying to stay alive for as long as they can. Okay, yeah, that's taken care of. It's
Unitex
now
out.
Skyhawks versus Unitex Rebellion, the only person alive. It's going to have to be a 1v3, and Rebellion does not have any place to go
No,
up.
he's stuck. Oh,
Yeah, he's
no.
not.
No, not like this. Not like this. Skyhawks
Yeah.
on the lava get the frag, and they're gonna be the champions. And what a turn of events!
Yeah.
What a interesting matchup. Immediately going in, we saw big teams like 1HP Team Carnage eliminated Unitex, and I mean those four, that is just they were like dancing around, engaging on one another, and then falling back. But yeah, nice to see a little bit of a change of pace. It's gonna be Skyhawks taking the victory and taking the champions title, and that's gonna give them a lot of points to work with. But the thing is, that's not the point over here. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, where do the side of 1HP and Unitex stand? Because like before 1HP were ahead by a milestone, but now I think there's gonna be some major changes to the scoreboard.
আমার ম্যাথ ভালো কিন্তু এত ভালো না যে আমি ৩টা ম্যাচ
Oh.
একসাথে মনে রেখে সবকিছু ক্যালকুলেট করে বলতে পারবো যে পয়েন্ট টেবিলের সেকেন্ড এর পর কি পজিশন। ওইটার জন্য আমাদের অ্যাডমিনসরা আছে, রেঞ্জের অ্যাডমিনরা, তারা আই গেস ফেসবুক পেজ থেকে অবভিয়াসলি পোস্ট করে দিবে আজকে দিনের শেষে। কিন্তু আই ক্যানট মেক এনি লাইক কংক্রিট আচ্ছা আই ক্যান মেক ওয়ান কংক্রিট প্রেডিকশন, দ্যাট ইজ যে ইউনিটেক্স টপে থাকবে। বাট সেকেন্ড পজিশনে কি 1HP থাকবে নাকি কার্নেজ থাকবে নাকি স্কাইহক্স এই লাস্ট ম্যাচে উইনার পর এগিয়ে যাবে, আই এম
No
নট শিওর
idea.
এট অল।
No idea at all. But definitely, Asker, I think today's matches were really diverse.
Yeah.
Because we see Skyhawks on top, then we see Unitex obviously winning 2 matches, but those 2 matches were very different, honestly. Because first we saw Unitex on top, Crisis Warrior, Team Carnage, and Chatu League. Second was completely different. Unitex has won that obviously, but Chatu League was there. So was X Blaster, so was Skyhawks. And RC Falcons as well. They were all there on that top 4. And এখন we have another collection of teams. It's going to be Skyhawks taking it up, Unitex on side, Epsilon, Chatli. I mean, what is happening? There is
It's just
there is no
Yeah.
consistency. Everybody is just either someone's getting up, someone's getting down. It's getting confusing.
yeah, it is getting confusing indeed. So with that being said, আমাদের কনফিউশন দূর করতে অবশ্যই রেঞ্জের মানুষজন আছে। But this was the day 2 of the grand finals. We have another day, Monday, 8 November, Monday, আর তার মানে আর 3 দিন পর it will all go down. 3 more matches, the final stretch of this whole Range Warmasters Apex Legends tournament will come down to that final day. কারণ ফার্স্ট, সেকেন্ড, থার্ড পজিশন কিন্তু এখনো solidified না। আজকে আমি এক্সপেক্ট করেছিলাম যে 1HP and 1HP and Team Carnage তাদের লিডটা আরেকটু এক্সটেন্ড করবে and মেইন ফাইটটা হবে 3, 4, 5 পজিশন নিয়ে। But Unit X just came up and showed up big time today. তারা কিন্তু এখন যে ফার্স্ট, সেকেন্ড, থার্ড পজিশনের প্রাইস পুলের ফাইটটা আরেকটু ইন্টারেস্টিং করে দিচ্ছে। So we will see all of that in 8th November, in 3 days.
Yeah, indeed. And it's all going to go down there because right now, like at the start of the tournament, I was like, okay, Unitex, 1HP, these are the top teams. 1HP is such a huge gap. I feel like in the grand finals or dominate court, but things have just switched. The table has been flipped. The Cheetos have been mixed up, and I don't know which is which. So it's all going to come down to what the scoreboard stands. And I think all the people, all the viewers are waiting for that. And based on that, we can sort of have an idea who has the better chance of going in and taking the dub on the final day. But again, if the final day is going to be anything like today, দেখা যাবে ওই ফাইনাল ডেতেই দেখা যাচ্ছে কোনো টিম ফ্রম মেবি আই ডোন্ট নো 7th 8th position might come up on top, and who knows, it might never go as we expected, because this is the game of Apex. You never know what's going to happen, and you never are able to 100% predict and be sure of what's the result going to be. But yeah, that's just how we roll. That's just how Apex rolls. So but that being said, I guess we are done for today. That's all the matches we had. So make sure you tune in for the final day, day 3 of the Range Warmasters Apex Legends tournament on the 8th, as I said. And we are gonna be hopefully, ready for that tournament. Hopefully, everyone's gonna be excited for that. I'm excited to see what's gonna be the result. Hopefully, you guys are excited as well. So, in the meantime, make sure you check out all our Ranges socials, Instagram, Facebook. We got you covered. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube for any kind of notifications related to more esports content. Check out the Facebook page for updates on this tournament and many other tournaments. So, that being said, I guess we're gonna be taking our leave. TJ, any final words?
Yeah, no, you said it perfectly. We'll be taking our leave, but we will be back on the 8th. Till then, everyone stay healthy, stay hydrated, and see you soon.